about the different criteria that we use in grading our IELTS interview. Okay? So first of all, we have fluency and coherence. Do you have any idea what fluency is? What do we mean by fluency? Just your own understanding. Just give me your own understanding of this word. Reina. Bea?
Not speak what.
Not speak word. What you mean is you have to speak spontaneously. Yeah. Not broken. Yeah. Okay. So when we talk about fluency, it means that you need to have a good speed. It means not too fast, but not too slow. Okay? Speed. What else? Length. So, for example, if somebody asks you, tell me about your pet. If somebody asks you, tell me about your pet, so you don't just say, my pet is a cat. Finish. Of course not. You can't answer that way. You need to answer in not just in one sentence. You need to have the length. Yeah. Not too long and not too short. Okay? And third one is you need to pause. Okay. Speed, length, pausing. Okay. You need to pause. You need to pause correctly. If it's the end of your sentence, then you have to stop momentarily. Okay? What else? What do we mean by coherence? Okay. When we talk about coherence, it's the ability to expand your answer. So if the question is, tell me about your pet, how would you answer, Bea?
I have a dog. He is 6 years old. And when I was 25 years old, my mom bought him.
Okay. That's it. When we talk about coherence, it's the ability to expand your answer. You don't just stick with one sentence answer. You have to expand it. Tell more details about your answer. You should tell the details. Okay? What else? You need to answer the question directly. So if I ask you, tell me about your pet, you don't say, yesterday I saw a lot of animals. You're beating around the bush. You need to answer directly. I have a pet and my pet is a cat or a dog. That's answering the question directly. What else? You need to add relevant details to explain or illustrate your answer. For example, if you say, my pet is smart, so you have to give an example. So you have to say, for instance, my pet can detect if I'm about to give him food. Okay? You have to give illustration. Yesterday, when I tried to feed my pet, he immediately came to me. So that's giving relevant information. Okay? And last, you need to connect your sentences. You can't say, my pet is a cat. She is 3 years old. She is intelligent. It sounds so strange because you always start your sentences with she. You need to use connectors. Okay, like in addition to that, furthermore, you need to use connectors. To connect your answers. Connectors to connect your answers. Okay? But what are the common mistakes? Sometimes we want to impress our interviewer. So we want to make very long sentences, and we speak too fast. So it is not necessary to give long answers. What's important is you have to answer directly and you have to be very spontaneous. Answer directly, answer spontaneously, and give details. Okay. Sometimes if you answer with long sentences, the interviewer might think that, oh, maybe she didn't understand my question. That's why she's trying to beat around the bush. Okay? So it's important to stick to the question. Okay? Next is pronunciation. Okay, pronunciation. Let's say, I'm Filipino. I have Filipino accent. Does it mean that I need to adopt British or American accent? Do you have to speak in British or American accent? So the answer is no. There's no need for you to speak in British or American accent. So for example, if they ask you, what are your hobbies? My hobby is watching TV. You don't have to copy their accent. Just have a neutral accent, an accent which the interviewer can understand. So not necessarily that you have to carry your own accent. Of course, it's not good if you have very strong Korean, Filipino, or Japanese accent. You need to have neutral accent, an accent which they can understand. Okay? What else?